Oh, come on, we playing. We playing, and we're hanging. We're spending some time together. We're spending some prime time together. Come on through, Eddie Sean. My beautiful Brit as your gourmet. What up, babe? What up? We playing today. We playing. Hey, Alicia. We're playing today. I got my little smoothie on. So essentially, what I got the pineapple, and then I threw in some cherries. Look, threw it. You can tell my wife got these cups because this ain't pink, but it's not purple. Would this be a fuchsia? Would this be a fuchsia? I'm not quite sure what my wife doing, but it's the pineapple juice mixed with strawberries and also mixed with cherries. Boom. Hey, Keisha Boyd. What up, Keisha Boyd? Hey, Lakita. Hey, Tamika. We playing today, y'all. China, Deidre, Baby Cakes Dixon, Deborah. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Princess Ivy. What up, gorgeous people? Now, let me see. Setback. Hubby says I'm looking like I'm single and feels I need to slow down. That's when it's good right there, baby. Tell him. And look, here's the thing. For those who are watching, I create bodies that, makes your husband feel like you're cheating. I'm just saying. Look, that's a good thing. That's a good thing, though. I'm saying variety. Whenever you start looking different and you start getting looks not only from him, but from other people, because again, I don't care who you are. You need looks. Looks let you know you still got it, especially as you get older, because, you start feeling a certain way when people don't card you anymore. You start getting offended, like, you ain't gonna card me? When people start calling you Mr. and Miss, thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. See, you're gonna need some folks to remind you that you still sexy. That's why, this program is so dope, because even if you're in your 40s and your 50s, I make you look like you're in your 20s. So you get 20-like looks. Not the, excuse me, ma'am, can you get out of the way? Because I'm trying to look at this bad mamma jamma over here. I keep you young. Hey, Sarita, I keep you young looking, baby. Because when you're young looking and you got somebody, he ain't got to look over there because he got a fine little thing right there. Boom. I'm just saying, why you playing? Let me see. Come on, 28 years of marriage. You don't turn no 59 and see, that's what, and I wish y'all could see what she looked like. Because she is absolutely gorgeous. You cannot be 59 years old. You have got to be kidding. See, that's what I'm talking about. Look, I lay claim to this. My 50-something-year-old Bricks will just flat out whoop your behind. Like, for real, if you ain't one of us, my 50-something-year-olds, I could put up pictures of my 50-something-year-olds, and they would spank, literally spank, any 20-something. And again, we'll take your dude. Even if you're in your 20s and your 30s. I get excited about that. So, look, we're going to keep that trend going. That's what's up. I'm so proud of y'all. So proud of y'all. Shoot, we're going to keep that thing going. Now, let me give you something good. Oh, before we play this game, and I'm going to call this Let's Be Honest. That's the game we're going to play. We're going to call it Let's Be Honest. Okay? So, order the Super Stomach Shredder within the hour. First of all, it's a BOGO. I'm keeping the BOGO on. But if you order within the hour, you get a one-on-one consultation with me. The world's greatest weight loss expert. So order within the hour. Go to KenyaCrooksNetwork.com. In order the Super Stomach Shredder membership, make sure you get the membership so you get the online workout program and me as your accountability coach. It's 12:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So order by 1:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time so you can get yourself free consultation and you can get your BOGO. So basically, I'm going to help you lose 50 to 60 pounds before the thanks to the giving. Amen. Amen. Now, we're going to play. Y'all ready to play? Y'all ready to play? Ready to play? Ready to play? Who ready? Shh. Put your answers down. I'm going to ask you some questions. And the title again is Let's Be Honest. So you got to be honest. Okay, first question. Do you love your job? Yes or no? Do you love your job? Yes, no, maybe, sometime, what? Do you love your job? Do you love your job? Come on, 38, 29, 44, you sexy thing. That's what I'm talking about. Do you love your job? I'm getting some yeses. I'm getting some sometimes. In the land of Instagram, I'm getting no's. Danielle says, yes, I do. Let me see. Well, you better come on, Deborah. We getting the whole, okay, we got yes, no's, sometimes. Okay, next question. Next question. Okay, be completely honest. What is your ideal physical look? Ideal physical look. It could be a superstar. It could be a singer, an actress. It could be you from a certain year or from a certain time in college. Or maybe you see something, you like, dang, if I could just get rid of my pooch and I just can get me a high round booty, if I can just get Kenya, I'd be all right. What is your ideal look? What exactly are you going for? What are you going for? Hey, Brazil, what exactly are you going for? Let me see. Kathy Drayton, okay. Or Miss Giovanni, okay. Cool. The sexy women. Let me see. Hourglass. Okay, you want the hourglass figure. Okay. Healthier me from 4 years ago. Okay, you want those Fantasia vibes. Let me see. Tamika says, small waist, no pooch, high round booty. Lakita says, just a better me. Keisha says, from, a size 16, 18, 2007. That's when you were popping, Keisha. 2007. Okay. She was like, shoot, 2007 was my year, people. She was like, that's when I was jamming. Okay. And I always ask that question too. And I tell you why, because I always like taking people back to when they were at their best. And I'd be like, shoot, not only am I going to take you back to, when you're at your best, we're going to bypass that person. So I just believe in you're now being better than your way back then. Let me see what else y'all got. Okay, cool. Now, next question. Okay. What's your top priority in your life right now? Top priority. Top priority. Top priority. What is your top priority as of right now? Let me see. I got eating healthy, sticking to it. Okay. What is your top priority right now? I know with me, my thing is just getting better. Because I always feel better when I feel like I'm moving closer to my goal. So that's my priority, to always have that feeling of getting better. Let me read. Brianna says becoming healthy. Okay. Mental and physical health, good. Let me see. Keisha says, my son. Okay. Lakita says, getting healthy. Okay. Not failing and not quitting. Okay, good. Speak says, health being here for my son. Okay. Keep making this money. Social Security can't help me. Okay. Amen. Let me see. School, nutrition, working out, mental health. Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay. Now, let me ask you this. For those who already done told me what's important to them, what are you doing right now that's going to ensure that you get your health right, both physically and mentally, if that was your answer? What are you doing right now? What are you doing right now to ensure that you hit your goals? Let me see. You also said staying consistent. Good. What are we doing? Okay. Cheryl says changing my mindset. Good. Good. Because everything starts here. Everything starts here. Nothing happens unless you got this tight and you got this right. Let me see. Changing eating habits. Good. Let me see. Focus on what's important. Amen. Therapy. Amen. Good. Because here's the thing. I don't care who you are, you got to talk to somebody. And sometimes you just can't figure out stuff on your own. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just got to talk to people and air some stuff out. And that's why having people in your life, there's certain people like in my life, for instance, when I talk to them, boom, there's clarity. And that's a blessing because I've had situations where I talk to people and there will be confusion. So make sure you talk to people. I don't care if it's your friend. I don't care if it's a therapist. Make sure you talk to people who can help you. And even just talking to people who will just listen to you. That's a bonus and a blessing too. Let me see. Let me read. Working with you, coach. That's why I love you, Sabrina. Working with you, coach, healing and spiritual work. And you doing the work. That's awesome. Let me see. Staying motivated and decided not to lose. Amen. I have 2 businesses saving $20 on every 100. Good stuff. Walking and drinking more water. A to the man. Okay. So let me ask you this next question. Okay. Let's talk ideal life. Put that in your mind. Ideal life. Ideal life. What does your ideal life looks like? What does that look like? What does your ideal life looks like? Is it a husband? Is it kids, grandkids, the big house, the beautiful cars, the neighborhood? Well, without the homeowners association, because I can't stand HOA, they just horrible. But what does your life look like? What is it with the banging body? Is it with that banging body that gets attention even before you walk into a room? Are you, the socialite to where, the party can't even start before you step in? Let me see. Okay, let me see. A healthier you. That's awesome. A healthier you. That's awesome. Because here's the beautiful thing. You got to know where you're going. You got to already see where you're going. I mean, you wouldn't get into a car with somebody and when you ask them where you're going, they be like, I don't know. Let me see. Tamika says, financially stable. Okay, financially stable. Husband home. Okay. Husband home. Healthy, happy. Son living his dreams. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Let me see. Brianna says, being the best version of myself. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. Let me see. Okay, let me ask you this. Let me read. Hold on, let me read. Peace, supporting a queen and a new business, giving, okay, giving me to assist others and just being fine by 60. Okay. Well, you already fine now. Quit playing. Me at my best health. Okay. You have thriving business, husband, and more kids. Good. Financially free. Banging body. Happy kids and husband. That's awesome. Okay. Now, let me ask you this. Okay. What can you do? Now we're still staying on the subject of your ideal life. What can you do as of this moment right now to start working on living your ideal life? Because you have the vision for it. So what's the plan? What's the plan? What can you do right now? I know one of the things that I do, I'll take 15 to 20 minutes a day, throw on some music, and I'll start seeing myself doing certain things. And I used to do this when I played ball. The week of a game, I would actually play the game in my mind. So when I actually got in front of 80,000 people hollering in a stadium, first of all, I couldn't hear them because I was locked in tunnel vision. So I couldn't hear them because I was that focused. But I already knew what I wanted to do. So when I played a game, I had already played it before, so there was no surprise. So that's what I'm going to encourage y'all to do. Play the game ahead of time. Start seeing yourself having that banging body. Start seeing yourself in that house. Go visit some homes that you'd like to live in. Okay? So really start visualizing what you want your life to look like. Okay? Let me see. Start investing in me and not others. Amen. Amen. Keisha, the greatest investment you can make is in yourself. Amen. Thank you, baby. Walk more. Let me see. Cam says, I'm a trainer in Seattle. What's up? I watch all your videos and learn a lot from you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me see. Creating success in the mindset first. Good. 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 You got to see it first. Let me see. Seeking better employment opportunities. Continue to work on my health. Pray and meditate. Amen. Amen. Let me read. Ignoring the negative, blah, blah, blah. Meeting queens and asking, how could someone assist in their dreams? Training. And the world's greatest coach. See, that's why I love you. Thank you. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. That's awesome. That's awesome. Next question. All right. Hey, Bernadette. Let me see. Sarita, continue with daily meditation, journaling. Now, that journaling part is cool. And I'm going to tell you why that's so cool. Because you know, like how there's a release when you talk and you express how you feel. It's a different level of expression when you write stuff down and you start really putting down on paper how you really feel versus verbally saying how you feel. It's like a different level. And I would encourage everybody to start journaling. And the cool thing is you can go back maybe a year or so later and look at where you were and then be like, you know what, I thank God I'm not, where I used to be. That's one of those things to where you can look back at some of those times and kind of measure how much you've improved by looking at your past because it's in front of you. So I would definitely encourage everybody to journal. Definitely journal. Continue. Okay. Journaling, workout, school, work, paradigm shift. Come on, paradigm shift. For those who don't understand what paradigm shift is, changing your perspective. Shifting your mindset. That's awesome. Let me see. Now, Next question. Be honest. Because again, that's the title of this exercise we're doing. Is there anything, and be honest, is there anything you're running away from? Is there anything you're running away from? Is there anything you're running away from? And if so, what are you running away from? What are you running away from? If there's anything. Okay. We got me. Now, when you say me, are you running away from the old version of yourself? Or are you running away from certain things within that you ain't trying to address right now? What does me really mean? Explain it to me. What is me when you say me? What does me really mean? What does that mean for you? Okay, running away from succeeding. Why are you afraid of succeeding, babe? I thought succeeding was a good thing. Why would you run away from you running away from succeeding is like saying, well, I'm running away from making $1 billion. Or I'm running away from having my ideal family. Or I'm running away from prosperity. I'm running away from abundance. Why would you run away from succeeding? Why would you run away from success? Let me read. Brianna. My biggest problem is staying consistent. It's like I'm ready to change, but afraid of failure. But at the same time, it's like I've already failed because I'm not happy with myself and where I'm at. Okay. Where I'm at in life. Can I give you something good, Bree? Bree, let me give you something good. If you're afraid of failing, you're also afraid of succeeding. If you're afraid of failing, you're also afraid of succeeding. Can I give you something good? Let me give you something good. Failure is part of the process. It's kind of like if you go back and you study how many times some of your favorite artists have been turned down by record labels, like countless amounts of times, or like even a scientist, how many times they've tried something, it didn't work. See, our generation would just try things 1 or 2 times. And then if it didn't work, oh, I guess it wasn't meant for me. But the light bulb, there were several thousand attempts. Some of your greatest inventions literally took thousands of fails. Some of your medicines took hundreds of thousands of fails. See, this is the thing. This is the thing that they didn't tell you. You literally fail your way to success. Failure isn't permanent. Failure is just a corrector. It's kind of like when you get off on an exit, your GPS will tell you to get back on the highway. You see what I'm saying? It will redirect you. That's what catching the L is sometimes. It's redirecting you, letting you know, no. This ain't the way to go. So you got to change how you look at failure. I look at failure as it's not permanent, and I can't fail unless I quit. That's when it's permanent. You need to change your wording. It's not failure. It's you're testing. You're testing. And if it doesn't come to pass, shift. Come up with another one. If that don't work, come up with another solution. If that don't work, come up with another solution. If that don't work, come up with another. But we don't quit around here. Okay? Always remember, on the other side of fear, that's where you get rewarded. But if you're always swimming in your fear, you never get to swim in your faith. And that's where the good stuff is, in your faith. So you got to change where you dwell. If you're always dwelling in the city of fear, then you're going to have everything that's attached to that. Fear, doubt, stress, anxiety. Come on over to faith. Faith. What lives over in the world of faith? Faith, joy, abundance, security, knowing that in the end you're going to win, versus over here, you're doubting all the time, you're scared all the time, you're nervous all the time, but over here, you know you were destined to win, and that if you hang in there long enough, you will win. There's no doubt, there's no uncertainty, but nothing but knowing. And I much rather live on this side of the earth than live on over here, because again, soon as you get punched in the mouth with adversity, you're going to quit. But over here, if you change how you look at things and you look at it from the standpoint of, shoot, all I got to do is hang in here long enough, and you start quote verses to yourself, I'll never leave nor forsake you. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Though he slay me, yet will I trust him. All those verses that pretty much solidify that you're going to win, but that all you have to do is hang in there a little while longer. You'll get what's yours. That's what you got to start doing, okay? That's what you got to start doing. So never be afraid to win. And again, you fail your way to success. You really, really do. And that's something that nobody never taught us. You fail your way to success. I've heard the greats say, I failed my way to success. I hung in there long enough to get my reward. A lot of people don't hang in there long enough to get their reward. They quit. A lot of times they're this close, but because they always lean on their understanding, which basically they use their eyes. So if I can't see the finish line, I must not be close. But if you operate from your spiritual side will let you know, bruh, sis, you're this close to greatness. So again, stop leaning on your own understanding and start trusting your gut, start trusting your instinct, start trusting your spirit and knowing that you can win, that you're supposed to win. So really work on that. Let me see. Let me reset. Let me read you said. The bigger the failure, the more uncomfortable you are. You are bigger. Let me see. You are the bigger. Let me see. You are the greatest. Okay, cool. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Start trusting yourself, please. Y'all don't trust yourselves, and that's the problem. You got great instincts. If you just start listening to your spirit and start doing what your spirit say, watch how your life change. If you just listen to your spirit and you just start being obedient to your spirit versus doing what your flesh want to do all the time. If you just start being obedient to your spirit gonna tell you the truth. It's gonna lead you down the right way. Sometimes we're not comfortable with what we're told to do because it stops us from doing stuff, and we feel like we're missing out when, there's gonna be some suffering involved when you're trying to do great stuff, but you don't want to suffer right now, but you don't even realize you've been suffering. Because you've been suffering for so long, now it feels normal. It feels normal. So anytime you feel a little discipline that's being required on your life, now it's like, oh, no, that's too hard. But you want stuff, but you don't want to discipline yourself. You don't want to tell yourself no. So you never get to your stuff because you don't want to be disciplined. But it's that discipline that's going to get you everything you want, and most importantly, going to allow you to be able to keep what you have. Have you ever seen somebody who got a whole bunch of stuff, like lottery winners, got a whole bunch of stuff and lost it, or athletes, boxers who got a whole bunch of money and then they lost it all? It's because they didn't want to discipline themselves. They like, shoot, I'm good the way I'm good the way I am. But like a relationship, sometimes you got to say within yourself, okay, it's one thing to get something, and it's another thing to keep something. Two different things, two different mindsets. You can get certain people. It's like, there's probably some people you can sleep with right now. You can just be like, I can get that person. That's easy. I can get that person anytime I want to. But they won't marry you. They won't commit to you. But you can sleep with them anytime you want to. See what I'm saying? So at some point, there has to be some discipline. But I'm telling you, it's so well worth it. And I just want everybody to be able to get their stuff because, again, if you're going to go through pain and if you're going to suffer, you might as well get your reward for it. Hola! Somebody said, hola, Kenya. Look, y'all probably like, he's speaking in tongues. No, I'm just saying hello. Somebody said hello in Spanish. But if you're going to go through pain and you're going to go through suffering, you might as well get paid for it. You might as well get your reward for it. So please, 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 hang in there long enough to get it. If you agree to hang in there long enough to get your stuff and to stop talking yourself out of your stuff and to stop blocking yourself and just start listening to your spirit a little bit more. Say, I got you, coach. Who agrees? Who agrees? Because I'm telling you, if you start listening to your spirit more, some people call it intuition. I call it your spirit. Because again, that God thing is connected to all of it. Because a lot of times we'll get told to do something and then we don't want to do it because it's not fun. Or it requires us to stop doing something. I don't want to do that. Start listening to it more. I'm telling you, it will improve your life instantly. I promise you. So that's what's up. So thank y'all for hanging with me. Thank you for playing Let's Be Honest. Look, we gotta do this at nighttime sometime. So come join me. We'll probably do something like, you know what? We'll play tomorrow night. I'm gonna do a 15-minute workout at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so we'll do a 15-minute workout, and then we'll continue this. Well, look, because I still got a whole lot more. So we'll play for 15 minutes, and then we'll play Let's Be Honest for 15 minutes too. Deal? Okay, cool. So I'm up out of here. Again, you got 30 minutes to get the Super Stomach Shred membership. Again, it's a buy one, get one free for today. And also, if you order in the next 30 minutes, next 31 minutes, you'll get a one-on-one consultation with me. We'll FaceTime it. And we'll talk about your goals. We'll talk about your aspirations. And I'm going to personally help you get your dream body. That's what I do. I help you I help you look like a star. Again, I train stars, and I'm going to help you look like one too. But the beauty of this program is it's all buckets full. And what I mean by that is I make sure all areas of your life is fine and sexy and attractive. Again, it's all about attracting and not chasing. How about that? And that's what I help you do. So anyway, let me bust up out here, but I love each and every single last one of you. To the YouTube family, to the Facebook family, to the Instagram family. Love y'all. And I'll see y'all later. Y'all be good. Gone.